Jotting down anything of significance is the cornerstone to cultivating a worthy study session. Assembling a study group of motivated classmates or peers will boost your potential for success. Study breaks consisting of naps, meditation, and/or stretching are essential for retention. Enrolling in a course which requires being fluent in another language will be easier if you're well prepared. Previewing enables you to present eloquently, articulate your thoughts effectively, and comprehend lectures and material exceptionally. Previewing includes and is not limited to skimming through agendas and textbooks, attempting practice work, brainstorming clarification questions to ask the teacher, or even challenging your writing skills by creating detailed responses. Adopting interpreting as a learning strategy aids with encompassing a true understanding of information instead of just regurgitating what was given. You can do this by conducting further research. Similarly, analyzing requires you to delve deeper by thoroughly researching and examining specific details in order to grasp information enough to edify. Critiquing is a tactic you can use with peers as well as in class to obtain further insight and clarity on a topic. You never know, you might just come up with a revolutionary alternative in lieu of the archaic norm. You can achieve this by questioning what's presented objectively. Generalizing is just having the ability to summarize information in an apprehensible manner. This is vital if you label yourself as a fluent speaker. You would need to be able to do this without repeating information word for word. Executing calls for applying what you've learned and performing meticulously. Since our topic for today is about learning English, this would include creating sentences with the correct grammatical format, utilizing vocabulary words proficiently, using the correct tenses and punctuation, last but definitely not least, having the capacity to relay information in your own words with ease. Previewing is applying yourself before a lesson. Performing well is executing. Getting a better understanding of information is interpreting. Not accepting information as it is presented is critiquing. Explaining a shortened version which is easier to understand is generalizing. Methodically scrutinizing information is analyzing.
The best way to have a long conversation is to ask information questions rather than yes or no questions. You need to use WH question words like who, what, when, why, how, and more.
The person you want to talk to can respond with more than a yes or no. That will give you more information to use for a follow up question or for you to share your own response too. Maybe you'll seem interesting to the other person and they'll have a follow up question for you. Let's start with icebreakers. You don't want to make the whole entire conversation about this first question. It's just a reason to get them to talk to you. Since this lesson is about class, let's use our vocabulary words. Plus, you can never go wrong with a compliment.
Say something to your fellow classmate like,
How far along have you previewed the course material? Impressive. I've got to try that. I'm thinking of forming a study group with a few of our top classmates. How well would you rate your generalizing skills? What are some of your effective tactics when it comes to executing what was taught in class? Which subject do you find interesting enough to practice your critiquing skills? Who helps you along while interpreting class notes? Where do you recommend which has reputable sources when it comes to analyzing what was taught in class?